The courtroom is quiet until the judge takes the bench. Judge VB calls the case of Daniels versus KFF, a child support dispute months in the making. The petitioner, Mr. KFF, steps forward with confidence. He's been here before, Georgia, but this time he's seeking justice, not defense. He claims he's given too much for too long, and it's time to be repaid. The judge wastes no time setting the tone, sharp, direct, and focused. This isn't going to be a friendly reunion. It's about accountability.
All rise. Support court with Judge Van der Bee is now in session. Judge's case number JVB 1084, Daniels case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Clough,
Yes,
you're
Honor.
back, except today you're the petitioner. Looks like we found Mom.
Finally found her.
Okay, finally found her. What can I do for you today?
Well, Your Honor, I'm here to get some justice. I think it's time that I get back what I've been giving out.
What do you mean by that?
Money. I've been giving so much money and she hasn't even been here.
Right.
You know?
Well, before we really get started, are the kids in the car with the dog again today?
Kids aren't in the car, Your Honor. The dog got hit, so he's in a doggy wheelchair.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that about the dog, but the kids are fine.
They are. They're with the neighbor.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. So, what's been going on?
As the hearing begins, the judge checks in on the kids, and even the family dog, who's now in a wheelchair after an accident. It's a rare moment of empathy in a tense courtroom. But the calm doesn't last long. When the mother, Ms. Daniels, interrupts, the judge swiftly restores order. "Pipe down," she warns. The room falls silent. The tone is clear. No nonsense, no excuses, and no disrespect.
I mean, it's been a few months since I've seen you.
Right.
So it looks like you were here back when you
Don't
were
look at
here.
me
They
like
had
that.
Excuse me?
She just looking at me crazy.
I'll make it easier for you. You focus on me.
Right.
Don't excuse me.
Sorry, Judge.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it. This is your
He
first
gets my
time here
blood
today.
boiling.
And if I remember correctly, you filed the lawsuit on him previously and
I
had
did.
the audacity not to show up. So you definitely need to pipe down.
Okay, I chose money though.
Okay, well, you may have, and we're going to get into that and see how much money you probably are going to be paying on child support, but we want to, oh my gosh.
You see? God don't like ugly.
Oh.
You know what? You talking about you?
God don't like
Maybe
ugly.
you know, this happens every now and then when the weather is bad outside.
No, it ain't
Things
the
happen
weather,
in
it's
court.
her. And
Well,
that
no,
evil
the weather
spirit
is bad
that she got.
outside.
You know what? Talk to the
Okay.
judge. Don't.
The judge redirects the attention to the facts. Mr. KFF explains that for 7 long months, he's cared for their children alone. No help, no visits, no support. Instead, he reveals that Ms. Daniels has been visiting another man, the one she allegedly ran off with. The courtroom stirs. The judge recalls the incident vividly, the same man arrested for a fraudulent PPP loan. Tension thickens. The truth is about to come out.
Pregnant over here.
Okay, what she just said is right, all right? But I'm not agreeing with you in the sense that, you know what I mean? Let me tell him to be quiet and talk to me only.
I got
All
you,
right,
Judge.
Mr. Clough, continue. So, as I was saying, it's been a few months. So the kids have been with you, looks like it's been about 7 or 8 months now.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right? So in this 7 or 8 months, has Mom been paying?
Have you been paying?
Well, no, that's
she
not how
hasn't,
this
Your
works.
Honor.
That's not how this works.
She hasn't been paying.
All right?
She has not been paying.
Has she at least been visiting with the children?
She hasn't visited the children, but she visited that man in jail that she ran off with.
Oh, the one that was in the car that you
In the
really couldn't
Cutlass,
see?
yeah.
The Cutlass. Oh, yeah, that's right,
Yeah, he got arrested not too long after I saw you for the PPP loan. Is that correct?
No,
That's how she got that.
incorrect. That's incorrect.
She got what? What's that?
The judge cuts through the chatter with calm authority. "Talk to me," she says, commanding both parties to focus. Mr. KFF continues. Despite his struggles, he proudly shares how he's turned his life around. A promotion at McDonald's, a managerial position, and now health insurance for 2 of his kids. The judge acknowledges his effort. For once, there's a sense of progress. But she knows this case isn't about applause. It's about balance and responsibility.
You know, from the last time. She got the booty in the movie.
What they call it something though.
Yeah, the BBL. She know.
Oh,
Why you telling my business?
people need to know.
People don't need to know nothing. That's for the gram.
Anyway, Your Honor.
I mean, I wanted to know, but you know, we're not here for that. We're not here for that. I'm not going to be petty. So, you are seeking to put mom on child support.
I am.
All right. And health insurance. Who's covering? Well, I would assume she's not. Are you covering health insurance? Are they on Medicaid? What's going on?
Well, I wasn't at first, but I got a promotion at work.
All right. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I made me a manager at the McDonald's, so I'm making a little bit more, and I was able to put 2 of the kids on insurance, but not all of them.
Okay.
Just can't cover that many. So.
All right. So the other ones, what are they doing?
Well,
Now it's Ms. Daniels' turn. She approaches the stand with attitude and charm, perhaps too much of both. The judge quickly reminds her, "I'm not interested in whether you're here to be pretty. What matters are the facts." Ms. Daniels argues she raised the children alone for 10 years. But when asked why she didn't show up for her last court date, her answer is evasive, and the judge isn't buying it.
other job kind of covers that as well.
Okay. All right. So at least all of the children are insured.
They are.
All right. How much is that insurance total for the kids only?
On McDonald's or the other job?
No, just in total.
It's about $350.
$350. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I think that's about it, Your Honor. Just ready to hold her accountable.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay, Miss Daniels.
Yes, Judge. Sorry.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Are you here to be pretty, or are you here to tell me your side of the story as to why you shouldn't pay child support today?
A little bit of both, Judge. But I'm
not interested in whether you're here to be pretty or not. That has nothing to do with my ruling. You understand that, right?
I do, Judge.
All right.
But
so
I should be
let's
pretty for you.
Well, let's stick to the facts.
Ms. Daniels claims she had a come up. She met a man who promised to change her life. But as her story unfolds, it's clear that the only thing that changed was her priorities. The courtroom watches as she fumbles between excuses and self-importance. The judge's patience thins. When she starts chewing gum, the judge intervenes, firm but controlled. "I don't allow gum chewing in my courtroom." The message is clear. Respect this process or leave it.
Care less how you look.
Okay, Judge. Let's get to the facts.
Please do.
The fact
and quickly,
is-
and quickly, without all the extra.
Not extra at all. The fact is, Judge, I had these children for 10 years before I put them on your doorstep. He was barely doing anything. That's why I petitioned the court, Judge.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You petitioned.
Yeah.
He showed up. You
He did.
didn't. I dismissed
I had an
it.
opportunity, Judge. Had to take it.
Okay. And could you do me a favor? Could you, if you're going, I don't allow gum chewing, but if you don't have anywhere to put it, I would suggest
Can I
you
swallow?
at least.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you see.
What?
Mr. Clough, Miss Daniels, continue, please.
Well, that's why I petitioned the court. I do apologize for not showing up, Judge, but let me tell you, I came up. You know.
Oh,
I
let's
wasn't
talk
getting
about
nothing
this.
Tensions rise again. Ms. Daniels boasts about having 6 figures in the bank. Mr. KFF laughs under his breath. The judge stops them both cold. No more outbursts. But when pressed for numbers, Ms. Daniels hesitates. She can't give a clear answer. Her story shifts from promotions to investments to influencing the world. The judge isn't impressed. "You're influencing everyone," she says, "except your children." That line lands like a gavel. The courtroom goes still.
This come up, what kind of come up we talking about?
Well, Judge, I met a man who said he can change my life, Judge.
All right, so how financially, did he change this life of yours?
Not too much.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Clough,
I know.
Mr. Clough. We don't know, let's hear her side of the story because I'm pretty sure she's gonna say some interesting stuff about finances.
Judge, Clough don't know nothing. Listen, understand that I got at least, 6 figures in the bank.
Oh, okay.
Had
You know.
6 figures in the bank.
You said what now?
Mr. Clough, again,
Federale don't take
I'm
it. I
not,
put it
excuse me,
overseas.
Miss Daniels, when I speak, both of you be quiet. Mr. Clough, there will be no more outbursts, okay? I understand you both are frustrated, emotions are high, but let me get through this hearing, okay? Because if I can't get through it, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset it. And I know neither one of you want to pay for court parking again, right?
I don't.
You don't want to take off your work, right?
Only one of us will be here.
Okay, but you want some sort of relief, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in order for me to do that, I have to hear the facts. Now, Ms. Daniels, again, continue.
So, like I said.
No, let me direct you really quick. You're getting ready to talk about these 6 figures you have in the bank.
I do.
All right, how much money we talking?
We talking about, 300-400. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. Sorry.
You said no more outbursts.
I was coughing. I'm sorry.
It's true.
It's your allergies.
Yeah.
Handle that. You need some tissue?
No. No, thank you.
Okay. Ms. Daniels, that's what you have in the bank. How much money are you making annually?
Well, it kind of just depends on the year and how many promotions I get, how many companies want to invest in me. So it just depends. Anywhere between.
The judge presses harder. Ms. Daniels can't explain how much she earns, but she can recall every cosmetic procedure she's had. A BBL, a breast augmentation. All that, she says proudly. The judge's tone turns sharp. I'm about to make these numbers go BBL, she declares, meaning bigger, better, larger child support payments. The courtroom erupts in quiet laughter, but the message hits home. Vanity won't pay the bills.
When are you going to answer my question?
Judge, it's a difficult question for me. Because, sometimes I can have a promotion that's $500, or I can have a promotion that's $50,000 plus. So,
Ms. Daniels, you know I don't have a lot of time, right? I have other cases I need to get here.
I do understand that.
Right, so you obviously came here to waste my time.
I didn't.
You did, because I asked you a very simple question.
Judge,
On average,
I have a simple answer.
On average, how much do you make in a year?
Judge, I'd like to say about, maybe about 30 to 100K.
Okay, 30 to 100,000?
Yeah.
So we just gonna take the high end so we can keep this moving, because you came here to waste my time and I do not have time to play with you.
Oh my gosh, Judge.
And is this from an employer or are you self-employed?
I
What do
am
we do?
self-employed.
All right.
I do influence.
What do you influence?
I influence the world.
You clearly aren't influencing. You said the world?
The world.
Well, that doesn't include these 5 children because you don't even go and see them, right?
It's just been the last couple months.
Well,
okay?
no, excuse me.
Yes, Judge.
You're influencing everyone but these children that you do not have anything to do with and you do not financially support. You said they were with you. Excuse me?
It's hot.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It's getting hot.
She trying to show you what she had
The BBL?
done. Yeah.
I'm not interested in the BBL. Let me tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to make these numbers go BBL, okay?
Judge, can I speak briefly?
Briefly, make it quick.
Quickly, in the last few months, it has been a downtrend due to inflation and all that stuff. People aren't paying as much.
How much was your BBL?
I didn't pay for that.
How much was it? How much was it?
The math begins. The judge calculates based on Ms. Daniels' own testimony, the high end of $100,000 a year. After deductions and percentages, she announces the figure, $2,154 per month in child support. Ms. Daniels' face falls. The judge doesn't flinch. That's your monthly amount, she says firmly. The children will continue to live with their father. A decision rooted not in emotion, but in evidence.
I mean, I got more than the BBL. I had tube sock titties, so I got the boobies, then I got the booty, and then I got all that. So he probably paid $35,000, $40,000. Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, let me hurry up and get you out of here with these numbers. You're about to pay child support. You have 5 children total, or do you have other children outside of these 5 that are under the age of 18?
No, I don't.
Okay,
They're grown.
so just the 5 children, right?
Yes.
All right, so 5 children, that is going to be at the 40%. And you said health insurance was about $350, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So your child support, you're looking at monthly. So with your testimony being on the high end of $100,000, that's what I just based your child support off of. So, I mean, well, I was going to make it higher than that and do it like the $350,000. Then that would make you cap out. But
I think you should do that.
well,
No.
if I have to accept her testimony is true, but I don't really think that it's going to help her too much because her child support is still going to be pretty hefty. So I have your gross at $8,333.33. That brings your net to $6,512.07. So $6,512 times the 40%. That brings your child support amount to $2,604.
Is that a week, Your Honor? Or?
How often are you paid? Are you paid by the day? You paid by the month? How are you paid?
Judge, it just depends.
Ms. Daniels pleads for visitation, but even that turns complicated. She can't do weekends because she's too busy. Weekdays? Impossible, she says, because she can't take them to school. The father interjects, she don't even have a car. The judge's expression says it all. Priorities matter, and this mother's seem elsewhere. With that, the gavel falls. If there's nothing further, the judge says, you're both dismissed. Justice finally is served, and accountability is restored.